Here at Michigan State, journalism students work hard week after week to put on live broadcasted sports shows to stream on Big Ten Plus. And all the magic happens here in the control room, where each camera shot is carefully picked by the director. Viewers can get a closer look at any play from the replay operator. Player stats are displayed from the graphics person, and so much more from all the crew positions. Hours before tip-off, there is a long checklist to accomplish, both on the court and in the control room.
Yeah, if they're ready to go, then great. If they're not...
The first thing to get done is recording the pregame announcer and sideline reporter hits. Here, the play-by-play and color announcers preview the game and players to watch on both sides. For this show, the MSU women's basketball team took on Valparaiso in East Lansing. The sideline reporter then provides a further preview of the game, along with possible storylines for viewers to look out for throughout the contest. As tip-off approaches and the team takes the court for their final warm-ups, the control room is usually pretty hectic, trying to produce the opening package for the very beginning of the show.
And you ready to play DDR1? Play DDR1. There you go, their names.
Everything that was recorded on the court before the game is then put together just in time for the broadcast to begin.
You got any cutouts, Nick? Get ready to flare it on. And it's rolling. On.
Back on the court, the Spartans tip off against the Beacons of Valparaiso University. The announcers' mics are unmuted to start calling the action of the game. As the game goes on, the energy in the control room is calm and lighthearted, as the director and technical director call out interesting shots throughout the broadcast.
Ready, one. Actually, stay with that two for a sec. We get a little tight. Again, ready, one, and take. Yeah, I think the dribble was just bad. The dribble framing just worked out perfectly. Ready, four. Take four. Ready.
As the game draws to a close, fans throughout the Breslin Center cheer for a Spartan victory. Celebrations begin, especially after this game, which was MSU head coach Susie Merchant's 500th career win. But there is still a lot of work to be done for the Big Ten Plus crew. Directly after the game, the sideline reporter grabs a player from the winning team for a post-game interview to reflect on their team's performance. While fans and players file out of the Breslin Center, the camera crew starts to strike their cameras and put gear away for the next broadcast.
Been here since, 10:30, 11? So, ready.
What were your thoughts, Adam, since you were director?
That was good. Maybe I could have got a little more graphics in.
Once everything is packed up and shut down, the Big Ten Plus crew meets for a post-game meeting where they reflect on what went well in the broadcast and what can be improved upon. The director gives his thoughts on the success of the show, and the meeting is finished off with shout-outs, where anyone can give a shout-out to a fellow crew member who did particularly well in their position that evening, before everyone heads home after a successful broadcast.
Was on point. On point. So, excellent work, man. That's my shout-out.
Shout-out under the basket cameras.
All right, we got a busy weekend.
Yes.
So, be safe, get your rest, stay out of trouble, so we can all show up and work.